I remember everything. So my dad was already here, and we were very poor in Mexico, and he just didn't see much of a life for us there. I knew where I was going because everybody that's where everybody wants to go because the United States is like to follow the American dream. Me and my sisters passed in the car with people. I don't know who they were, but they just drove us through the border. I remember my dad actually bought us like a Disney like English course in a way, like a bunch of tapes and stuff, like CDs, and you just had to do a bunch of exercises. So like watching TV, listening to music, and like in English that helped a lot. So it's like to speed up the language. I didn't really grow up with fear because I feel like my parents didn't want to like keep me paranoid in a way. So they just said, like, you're from here. So once I started getting like a better understanding of what everything, politics and all that stuff, that's when I started to get a little bit worried. Starting to drive, starting to go to school. I was worried if I was going to be able to come to a university. When I was applying for this program, that helps us like get into four-year universities, and this program requires you to have a social security number because it's federally funded. So I applied anyway, hoping that there's always like exceptions and stuff like that. So I was hoping that maybe I could just get in by chance. And after the first semester, they pulled up my application, and they told me that I couldn't be in the program anymore. I started feeling hopeless, that I wasn't going to be able to do anything. I know with everything that I learned here that I can definitely go back and improve a lot of things that are happening back home. And I was able to get into certain programs because I was able to get a social security number through DACA. And I just felt like I was becoming, like I wasn't just a ghost, like I wasn't just somebody that was just there. Like I was actually becoming part of society. I feel like I am American. Like I grew up here all my life, and to be told that I'm a criminal, to be told that I shouldn't be here, it hurt me a lot. Here at Sac State last year, I started a small silent movement, like protesting and raising awareness for like undocumented people in the United States, and it blew up on Twitter, it blew up on Facebook. And so I pretty much like taped my mouth and holded a sign to show my teachers that if this president did deport dreamers, who would be missing from those classrooms. Well, I knew of a lot of people that they were talking very negatively about it, saying oh my god, look at him, this and that. It didn't make me feel sad. It actually I feel like it strengthened me. I feel like I have a purpose in this life to help people, and there's a lot of people that are afraid about being deported or being attacked or anything, and I feel like I can be that voice. I wish I could just keep doing what I'm doing, be a student, keep contributing to the economy, to the state, and hopefully in the future continue to work and create jobs and be the American.